Oh, don't tell me. They cast you as the tragic hero again. Hamilton, are you ever not the center of attention? Are you jealous, Jefferson? I can't help it if history and Broadway keep putting me at the center. Tell me, do you always enter rooms jazz handing in purple velvet, or is that just a special occasion? Oh, come now. I never entered a cabinet meeting doing the splits. Did they mix up Congress with the circus while I wasn't looking? No. Just admit it. You wish you could move like that. Next, you'll say our cabinet debates weren't rap battles. Be honest, Tommy, you even lost the musical ones. That's rich, coming from the man who rhymed his way through tax policy. We debated, yes, but I'm fairly certain I never threw shade in pentameter. Are you still upset I got the room where it happens? You're exaggerating. The only room where it happens you got was because I let you keep your clumsy compromise. And please, you can never handle a rhyme scheme. Rapping is above your pay grade. Above my pay grade? Says the man who apparently ran the entire government single-handedly, at least according to tonight's performance. Tell me, did you also invent the piano while you were at it, or was that in the sequel? Ha! If they'd let me, I'd have composed score too. But let's be honest, without me, you'd still be writing drafts in Monticello. At least I didn't need a chorus line to make me interesting. Oh, you're enjoying this far too much. Without me, your stage father Washington might actually gotten 5 minutes apiece. And remind me, since when were you romancing half the Schuyler family on stage? That seemed embellished. That's not the point. If I had your scriptwriter, I'd be juggling 3 Schuylers and the Bill of Rights. Besides, if you wanted a passionate subplot, you should have tried finishing your letters to Angelica on time. Touché, but at least my letters didn't come with a full orchestra and a fog machine. And speaking of drama, did you notice how your scandal was conveniently trimmed down to a catchy tune? Even your mistakes get a standing ovation. You're just salty no one clapped for your notes on the state of Virginia. And hey, if the Reynolds pamphlet came with less paperwork this time, I call that a mercy. Give me a musical over a footnote any day. A mercy, he says. Next they crown you emperor for lasting 3 hours without pausing for breath. But tell me, Hamilton, according to this version, are you also responsible for my presidency, or do I owe that to your choreography? Oh, come now. Don't pretend you weren't grateful I picked you over Burr. Jazz, squares, or not. Be honest, Jefferson. The only moves you had tonight were from my recommendation letter. Careful, Hamilton. I almost mistook that humble brag for gratitude. Still, perhaps next time the writers will let history decide, instead of your rhyming resume. Or at least give me a solo that isn't about you. You're welcome to try, but good luck getting a show called Jefferson. Honestly, the audience only perks up when I walk in. Besides, I can't help it. They just know who the main character is. Main character? Please. If everything revolved around you any faster, we'd all be flung off stage. Good theater, Hamilton. Questionable history. Now, buy me a drink before you break into song again. Only if you promise not to waltz to the bar. Jefferson. But fine, first round's on me. After all, I am the reason you're still in the room where it happens. Deal. But if you start narrating your order in verse, I'm leaving you with the cab. Some of us prefer our drama in the class, not on the stage. Relax. My order has fewer verses than your Constitution edits. Cheers, Jefferson. Don't throw away your shot. This one's on me. Much obliged, Hamilton. I'll raise a glass to creative license and to history, which, unlike you, doesn't rhyme. Cheers to that. History may not rhyme, but tonight, it definitely had better choreography. Touché. Next time, I expect at least one waltz number for the declaration. Until then, I'll settle for a quiet drink and a little less jazz hands. No promises, Jefferson, but I'll try to keep the jazz hands under control, at least until the encore.